hilltop farm, Mr. Clark raises only purebred hogs. Most of them are Durocs like these, and are sold mainly for breeding purposes, not for the market. These are self-feeders. They keep an even supply of feed in the troughs all the time. Feed is left around Mr. Pig because he has a small stomach and eats only a little at a time. Pigtails. And when a pig once curls his tail one way, he always curls it in the same direction. These modern barns keep the pigs warm and dry in bad weather and protect them from the sun in hot weather. There are individual pens for each mother and her babies. This is the story of a pig called Curly because he has such a tightly curled tail. Curly has 9 brothers and sisters, and they're always hungry. Their mother, Lady Pathfinder, feeds them about every half hour. They are quiet when they are nursing. Curly and his sister Pinky are great pals and are always getting into mischief. This is how Pinky looked when she was a day old. Curly likes to snuggle up to his brothers and sisters. Little pigs sleep a lot, and so does their mother. Lady tries to take good care of her big family. There goes Curly. And there goes Pinky. Oh, those naughty children to run away. But first, why not have a drink at the grown-ups' fountain? And here comes Pinky. Say, this is a fine place for scratching. Ah, that feels good. Curly has been in the pasture before, but always with his mother. He joins some pigs that are rooting. Roots are good natural feed for pigs. In fact, wild pigs live mostly on roots. Pigs are curious, and Curly has always wondered about the spotted pigs that live next door. He peeks through the fence. Say, what funny pigs not to be afraid of those giant horses. Can that black horse that is nursing be a baby? Curly and Pinky think she's a very big baby. But look out! They're coming our way. Curly's scared. His little heart is pounding. What should he do? Hey, better run for home. Lady is relieved to have her baby back. Oh, Curly doesn't feel brave anymore. Why, oh, why did he ever run away? And now everything is all right again. It's time for the men to let Lady and her babies out to pasture. And is Curly glad to be near his mother? Pigs are naturally clean, and if water is provided, will bathe several times a day. It makes their skins feel clean and cool. Sometimes farmers put oil and sulfur in the pig's wallow box to kill the bugs and improve their hair. Ah, just like a woman's beauty mud pack. Papa Pete also likes to root and take the baths. The mud and water not only clean the skin, but also get rid of the bugs. The Papa Pig, or boar, has a thick skin and stiff hair. Hog hair or bristles are used to make brushes. Many products besides meat and lard come from pigs, such as leather, bristles, hair, fertilizer, and medical supplies. The sides of his mouth stick out because of his big teeth, or tusks. Papa Pete is inquisitive and likes to watch Mama and the babies. These babies nurse until they are about 2 months old, but from the time they are 3 weeks old, grain is added to their diet. Ah, there's a real fight on, so it's probably Curly. And so Curly grows up. He has his identification number notched on his ear. But Curly still likes to play with the little pigs. Pigs will be pigs. Say, what's up? The men herd the pigs into a pen when they are old enough to have rings in their noses. Rings are put in their noses to keep them from rooting up and destroying the green grass, which is good food for them. Ah, look at Curly go! And is Black Jack fast? Curly would be hard to catch. And so it goes until all the pigs of the right age are in the pen. The pigs are not badly frightened because they have always been well treated. Good farmers are gentle but firm with their stock. It hurts, but only for a minute. Now it's Black Jack's turn. It is hard work to wring a large number of pigs. We know this is Curly by the way he fights. When a truckload is finished, the men drive them back to their pasture. Spot superintends the job. He is trained to herd the pigs, and also he will bark if anything goes wrong. There's a right and a wrong way to lift pigs. Every pig is a different little character. Good little Pinky. Woo, woo. Bad little Curly. Curly looks cross, but he will soon forget. He joins his pals. These wire fences are electrified, and the pigs learn early not to touch their noses to the hot wires and get a shock. Wire fences are clean and inexpensive. The pigs are older, but they're still interested in the pig farm next door that raises pigs for market. There, the men are cooking a dinner for the pigs. Smells very good to Curly. Good cull potatoes and beans. This farmer, Mr. Reed, does truck gardening and raises pigs as a sideline. He grows most of their food and fattens them with fresh vegetables and plenty of grain to make their flesh firm. Sometimes table leftovers are fed to hogs. Mr. Reed grows his own grain and alfalfa. Pigs need a well-balanced diet with minerals and vitamins, just like people. In different parts of the country, farmers feed their stock according to what they can raise or buy. But what is happening now at that farm next door? Curly watches the farmers vaccinate the pigs. Pigs are vaccinated when young to keep them from catching cholera, a dreaded hog disease which might kill many of them. Each pig receives 2 shots. They only hurt for a minute and protect Mr. Pig for his whole life. But Curly is tired of watching and would like to be alone. Oh, not a chance. First Pinky, and then the whole crowd, just like in the old days. And so they grow to be beautiful, full-grown hogs. Look at their broad backs, deep sides, and straight legs, all characteristics of good Duroc hogs. Say, what's happening? Blackie doesn't like it. The men are taking Curly and his pal away. They will enter them in the hog show to be held at the stockyard. Mr. Clark has raised many champion hogs. The stockyard is a place where farmers ship their hogs to be sold. The selling is done by commission men who are paid by the farmers to sell their animals to the packing plants. These pigs are from Mr. Reed's farm and weigh about 200 pounds. Pigs grow fast, and when they are 6 months old, they are ready for the market. America eats more pork than any other meat. The stock show is at the other side of the yards. Here, the farmers get their animals ready for the judging. They wash and brush them until their coats shine. And look at Curly, having his hair rubbed with oil. He looks mad, all right, but his owner seems satisfied. Curly has the fine, strong top line, the deep sides and full hams the Duroc is famous for. This is an important moment for the farmer. Will careful, scientific farming bring Mr. Clark another blue ribbon winner? Good old Curly, he wins!